I'm back at the lake. Oh, oh, my green hills completely gone, just brown. But the nice thing is, for the next 2 weeks, the weather is like gonna be perfect. All low 70s and then 50s at night. Wow. And it's like perfect hiking weather. So I already went and do one big loop. I'm noticing all these dry bushes, dry grass is giving me a little bit of allergy. I keep sneezing because all the dry hair or whatever is like gonna be getting to me in the summer. I mean, I don't really have allergy, but sometimes I guess sneezing. But compared to a lot of other people, I'm like not compared to like my brother. Oh, he's got serious. So I'm okay. It's actually I was prepared to see a lot of people today here because this week is like Easter week. I think schools are off. I mean, I see earlier. I see one kid with a mom, things like that. But it's relatively very quiet. Oh, what a glorious spring day! Now it's proper spring, April. Even though my nose always itchy from trying to sneeze, because I was out in the hill hiking in this all these dry bushy grass. Yeah, give me this. Oh, I feel like sneezing again right now. Anyway, but the trees are all coming out very green. It's so good to feel the water. It's perfect temperature, perfect for shorts too. And I feel like wearing a long sleeve because it's kind of chilly with the winds, but it's perfect to walk in the sun. It's like perfect hiking weather. Oh, and I colored my hair yesterday at home. So it's like I decided yesterday is the Easter weekend, Easter Sunday. The park will be packed. So I decided I'm not gonna come to the park. I'm gonna just stay home and then do my practice when I on a drive with my son. Practice his driving. His test is this Wednesday. Hopefully, third time is the charm. So we do some practice on parking, reversing, things like that. Anyway, and then I do my color in the afternoon. After that, I went for a long walk, like 4 mile walk, just out of my house. I determined not to drive. Gas is getting so expensive, $6 something. But where I pump my gas is $5.25 cash. So that's usually where I do my gas. Is the cheapest that I know. It's always on my way to my karaoke, so I always fill up when I go karaoke. And then this past weekend I karaoke 3 nights. Saturday I was not planning to go, but then Tanya, my friend, this is probably the only night that she preferred to go, so I decided, okay, let me just go for Tanya's sake. And when I went, it was like a surprise. One of my favorite KJ, he's actually opening. I didn't know that he was opening, so I sang 8 songs on a Saturday night. Cause the first couple hours, just 3 people. I sang my heart out. I was like, I sang 6 Olivia's song. Oh my goodness. Good for you. So good for you. It was actually one of the hardest song of her for me anyway. So I did a really good run yesterday. So yeah, so I was happy. So I did 6 of them, and then I did 2 other songs, and then my last song I think I did Manskin. I wanna be your slave. Or by then a lot of people show up suddenly and like bringing the house down. It was fun. It was fun. So I was happy. I finished at a high note on Saturday. So I had a great weekend. And I also get lots done, and it's like, oh my goodness. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do my pap smear with my doctor tomorrow, and then and that would wrap up all my medical stuff that I need to get done all these years. So do my dental, finish my dental, do my physical back in November. Or my finish my. I'm gonna gonna go pick up my prescription. So yeah, I'm bringing everything up to date. So that makes me feel good. There's a lot of determination to get it done. I'm happy. So yes. Oh, and then Wednesday is the my son's driver's test. It's on a Wednesday morning. So yeah. And then I already checked in for my cruise with my girlfriend Cece. So I went, and then I also, the insurance ID card, I actually went and printed out because I would need that for my son's driver's license test. So yeah, I went there, print out. I might as well print out my cruise pass and boarding pass. So that's done. So I got lots of things done over the weekend, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm happy, and I got, most importantly, get my color done, and I'm using the same color. This is my color for now. I still get one more package. Oh, I'm happy. This is my color for it. It's called the Sakura Pink, whatever one. Yeah. So yeah, and then after these today, I'm gonna go back to my gym, doing my sauna. Finally, the cold is out of me. Goodbye, everything. Good timing, everything finished. Yeah, so, and I'm going back to my gym, doing my, I was like 3 days off without my hot sauna. So back on it today and tomorrow. Don't think tomorrow I'll come to that. Tomorrow I'm gonna just hang out at the bay, because my doctor appointment is in Alviso, so I will just go around the bay, and then and then Wednesday we'll see. Maybe I'll come to the park. We'll see. We will see. And Thursday I think I'm back on karaoke, because my favorite KJ is opening on Thursday. And Friday I'm going to my, and then also Saturday I'm going again, and because Tanya want me to go also. So yeah. Everything is planned out. Oh, and then last week, I think one night, oh, I think it was during the weekend, I just was about to fall asleep, and then I felt the earthquake. So I think it's like 5.1. And after that, I couldn't go back to sleep. I end up eating my breakfast. I think that it was Friday or something, or Thursday, I don't remember. It was like one of my karaoke nights. And I end up eating I couldn't sleep after that. It was a long shake. It was like, yeah. And I couldn't sleep, and then I ended up just cooking my breakfast, and then eat my breakfast, and went back to sleep at about 4 or something. See, that's the thing, right? The thing I want to talk about is one of the biggest advantage, the biggest thing for me to sleep solo is when you sleep on your own without have to sleep with anybody, it's like when you wake up some nights, there are nights where you can't sleep. You just get out of bed and do whatever you feel like. You don't have to worry about anybody else. So yeah, so some nights when I can't fall asleep, I just wake up and cook my breakfast and then let it sit, and then I go for a walk and do some stretching on my patio in the middle of the night. Doesn't matter. So as one of the things I'm like loving about solo is I don't give a fuck about anything. It's just my sleep. I don't have to worry about anything. It's my own sleep. If I can't fall asleep, I wake up, do whatever I need to do. I don't have to pin myself down in bed. Oh, remember all those times when I have, back in the day when I was dating, all that stuff. Oh my God, the things I have to put. Now I think about it, is that thank God I don't have to put up with all the snoring of men. So far I've never had a man that I sleep with on the record. The men that I have to sleep with all in my years. I don't think I had anybody who didn't snore with the sleep. So I haven't had a man ever in my life who sleep without snoring. And that used to really a big problem for me. And thank God, I don't have to put up with that anymore. When I don't know if I snore or not. I don't think I snore. But at least I don't have to put up with that shit anymore. Yes, thank God. I love sleeping with myself. I love sleeping just by myself, with myself. Because if I can't fall asleep, if for some reason, I just get up and do whatever I need to do. And then after that, when I go sleepy again, I go back to sleep. If not, I make up my sleep the next day. See, that's the beauty about solo life. Especially about solo sleep. Yes. So that's one thing that I feel happy about my solo life. That I don't have to put up with any snoring anymore. I don't mind any background sound. I actually have to sleep with TV on. That's the way I sleep. So yeah, I don't have to put up with anything. Yeah. See, if I have to sleep with somebody, I don't think anybody would put up with me either. I don't snore, but I have to turn either the radio or TV on, like a white noise. For me, that's my white noise. Yeah, so I never had problem falling asleep with background noise, but not snoring. Snoring is one thing I cannot sleep with. So there, one big advantage of sleeping solo is you don't have to put up with snoring. I'm telling you. I remember when I was traveling with Cici, she snore, but the way she snore is ever so light. It's like you can barely call it a snore. It's a very gentle. It's not like those men. Some of the men who snore is like they will go like snore and then their breath gets stuck, and then I'll be like waiting. Okay, how much longer before the next big snore coming out? Sometimes I say, okay, is he dead? I mean, that kind of thing just drive me crazy. Like if you are snoring with a rhythm, it's okay, but some of the snoring is that they will get snore and you get stuck, and then you wait when the next breath come out or not. By the end the next breath come out, you're already completely fucking awake. It's like, what the point is that? And then it's like, and then you can't really even go do anything you want. You couldn't sleep, but you're pinned down in bed anyway. Oh my God! Now I think back on this. Jesus, thank God I don't have to put up with that anymore. I love my sleeping with myself. I love sleeping with my own way. To sleep with the background noise, with my TV on, with radio on, whatever. If I don't have internet, I have a radio on. So I just need, some kind of thing to put on. And then, yeah, people cannot put up with my TV on, then I cannot put up with other people who have to snore. Yeah, and I cannot sleep when it's too quiet either. My neighborhood is so noisy, but I don't mind. I can sleep with no problem. Yeah, so yeah, that's the thing about solo sleep. I am so happy that I'm done putting up with snoring. Well, this upcoming cruise ship is actually is, I would say, is a little bit. I'm looking forward to it. 2 weeks to go. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also think of it as a challenge. So it's like it's gonna be a challenge for my stomach because I don't ever eat out, and now I'm gonna do 6 days or 7 days eating food that's not cooked by me. So I had to be really careful on that. So it'll be a challenge on my body, see how my body is gonna take with it. I'm definitely not gonna be like crazy eating. I would. That part is already beyond me. I used to, back when my parents are still alive. One of the things we do is with my parents is like we always go big buffet eating, Asian buffet, Chinese buffet, Japanese buffet, whatever buffet, right? So it's like I would like chow down like crazy, but I can't do that anymore. I don't see nowadays. I don't even get that hungry anymore. See, when you get older, you don't get hungry that much anymore. I really don't get hungry then. I only eat like breakfast, huge breakfast, but then dinner about 6 or 6 between 6 or 7:30. That's it. And then it's like, and I can't even stuff my face like crazy anymore because I get full easily. My stomach is small size now. Yeah, the last time I was when I go to my doctor's appointment, and because I have to get my prescription, I have my weight is I'm 126, so that's like my normal weight now. It's usually hover between 125 and 127 or 26, so I'm like 126, so it's like my normal weight now is like very. My weight don't go up or down that much anymore. So it's my appetite. It's like very tiny appetite. So yeah. So I will see. So it will be and I'll be hanging around with Cici, 24/7. So that's another challenge. We'll see. It's been 10 years since we traveled together. So it'll be like a challenge for both of us. So I'm prepared for it, yes. And that will be fun. And plus, I really want to check out Cabo San Lucas. Yeah. Looking forward to it. So I am. What a beautiful day today. I haven't been to this spot for quite a few, for more than a week or 2 weeks. I've been like, oh, see, I crossed the lake. I was there on the other side with that bench. So today is just a perfect spring day. Oh, my legs are happy. Nick super happy. Super happy to be back here again. Okay. Lovely day.